What's good? Y'all go ahead and tap that like, hit that subscribe, cause yep, it's time for another episode of What's in the Pot. Frank. Okay, today we're checking in on the one and only disappearing diva herself, Tiffany. Tragedy, sis been real quiet lately. No unhinged Facebook rants, no impromptu live streams, not even one praise break selfie at church. I'm thinking one of her Dollar Tree defense lawyers finally hit her with the truth. Ma'am, shut your damn mouth. Maybe she's finally realizing this ain't a game. But if I'm being real, I doubt it. That helmet wig got more bounce than brains, and I'm willing to bet she thinks if she just fades into the background, logs into court from her iPad and smiles real nice, all this legal smoke gonna blow over. Spoiler, it's not. Just cause she hung up her mayoral wig doesn't mean the alphabet boys stopped circling. Nope, they're still cooking. And like my nana always said, low and slow gets the best results. We just sittin' tight, waitin' for that crockpot to explode. Alright, let's talk court calendars. What's first on the docket? Oh yeah, TAC Group Investments versus Miss I Don't Trekala Thing, Henyard. That's the St. Patrick's folks, the Camaro family, Tiffany, and her man. They've been dragging her through the legal mud over a liquor license she straight up refused to approve. The court already told her to quit the nonsense and hand it over. But wait, there was another license still dangling out there. No clue if that one ever got handled or if she's still ducking and dodging. But either way, that's why this lawsuit is still spinning the block. At this point, it's routine. Tiffany's got lawsuits stacked higher than a Waffle House plate after midnight. She'll be hopping in and out of courtrooms till flying cars are legal. Now, up next. Some dude named Jeff Deere. Don't ask me who he is, cause I ain't got the fuckiest. All I know is, he's got beef too, and joined the Sue Tiffany fan club. Then comes the main course, Edgar County. Y'all know the one. That whole FOIA fiasco and the disappearing credit card receipts mystery. Tiffany tried to play dumb like the receipts just flew off in the breeze or got swallowed by her purse. But the judge, nah, he wasn't going for that bedtime story. He told her to cough up the documents. Her lawyer, you know, old Brisketback, Brimley, or whatever, filed some weak little affidavit. And the judge was like, ma'am, what is this mess? Rejected. And now she's clocking a $1,000 per day. Fine, that's right. Since June 6th, it's June 30th now. So sis is sitting on a tab of $24,000 and counting, just for playing hide-and-seek with some receipts. Now is she actually gonna cut that check? Highly unlikely, cause let's be honest, Illinois courtrooms, especially up near Chicago, been moving like they run on melatonin. They've let this lady slide like she got diplomatic immunity. She's been out here treating the legal system like it's brunch. Reservations, walks in, smiling, walks out untouched. Will they ever actually hit her with that $1,000 a day hammer? I wish. I'd love to say absolutely, but the way they've been playing patty cake with her, probably not. But should they? Oh, 100% they should. No doubt. Anyway, keep it moving. Next, played up, David Duvall. No idea who he is, where he came from, or what the tea is, but apparently, he's had enough too. Another one. Join the club, sir. At this point, Tiffany's got a full lawsuit sampler. Tray grab, a ticket, get in line, take a shot at justice. But let me tell you the part that really makes my blood boil. This chick had the sheer gall to tamper with the firefighters' retirement fund and their medical coverage. Like, excuse me, the same dudes out here dragging folks out of burning buildings, risking their lives while we out the door calling 911. Yeah, them. They show up to the hospital and get told, sorry, your insurance ain't active, because of her sloppy decision-making, and y'all got the nerve to ask why. I show zero mercy. Please, I don't owe her sympathy, not a drop. That's exactly why I call her everything under the sunshade. Earned every syllable, and then some. These men risk it all, plain and simple. While the rest of us are running away from the fire, they're running into it. No, it's not every single shift, but when that alarm blares, they don't hesitate. They suit up, kick down doors, and drag out 200-pound bodies in thick smoke like it's just another Tuesday. That's why they've earned every cent, every benefit, every ounce of gratitude we got to give. And Tiffany, she out here treating their pension and health insurance like she playing a damn board game. Nah, that's foul. Filthy even. That's why I'm sitting back calm as ever, because I know what's coming. I don't care if it takes 6 months or 12, her clock is ticking. The feds, they slow cooking this one. But trust, when it's done, it's gonna come out hot. And I'll be right here. Front row. When Tiffany, now you see me, now you don't, gets that perp walk moment. She left Dalton and Thornton Township looking like a war zone, and folks still digging through the rubble, trying to understand just how deep this mess really goes. Y'all remember that audit report Mayor Lightfoot had cooked up? Yeah, that one. It dropped some bombs, confirmed a whole bunch of what we already side-eyed, but guess what? Still no receipts. We still don't know how deep that money pit goes. We don't even know what kind of shape Thornton Township is in right now. And one thing's for sure, we ain't talking Tiffany's word for anything. That lady lies so smooth. I'm convinced she's out here believing her own bedtime stories at this point. We're just posted up, waiting to see how It plays out, and honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if she ghosts half her court dates. You know how she do, probably gonna try to hit join Zoom like it's a coffee chat, not a legal proceeding. But if I was the judge, oh baby, I'd shut that down quick. I'd say, nah, boo, need to get your entire self into that courtroom, in person, every single time. And the wild part, I checked the schedule, she got 2 hearings booked the same morning. One in courtroom B at 8 a.m. and another in courtroom C, also at 8 a.m. Like sis, who you think you are? Harry Potter with a time turner. If I was the one rocking that robe, you best believe I'd look her dead in the face and hit her with, figure it out. You miss even one court date, that's a warrant. Off rip. You think you can double book your legal circus and just stroll in whenever? Nah, this ain't brunch, and you ain't above the law. You should have figured that out before treating felony charges like they were part of your weekend to-do list. And if I was the one calling the shots, oh, she'd already have 7 stamps on her county jail passport minimum, 30-day bids each. By now, she'd have a whole assigned locker and a nickname from the COs. But these judges, man, they too soft. Wrapped up in a busted system that somehow lets the most crooked folks walk out grinning, while everyday people out here catching hell just trying to keep the lights on. As for Tiffany, nowhere to be found. She's probably tucked away somewhere, thinking if she stays quiet long enough, folk whistle, forget. Like silence somehow clears your name. Sis, this ain't hide and seek, this is court. And these judges, they need to stop playing nice and crank the heat. Real pressure. She skips one more court date. That's it, go ahead and pack her little overnight bag and escort her straight to county. She's headed there anyway. Might as well let her get familiar with that bunk early. Y'all drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's keep that pressure on. We not letting this one slide under the rug. Don't let the world forget the mess she made. Smash that like button, tap that subscribe, and trust your boy ain't done yet. I'll be back real soon. Flame, yup.